Hey, welcome back. We're staying in the know on where to go with Intown.com. It's like a Pinterest page just for Charleston. Owner Laura Doloff joins me now to explain and also to spotlight Reform Studios, which is a local business featured on the site. Laura, welcome back.
Thank you.
And it's always a pleasure to have you because you bring such great news every time about some wonderful local businesses right here that many of us may not even know exists.
Well, I tell you what, I really felt like in the past that, you know, I was kind of an in the know and where to go kind of girl.
Yeah.
And I've loved over the fact of getting to know the town that I've lived in for a long, long time.
Yeah.
There's so many places that I've never knew about or didn't know about before in town, and so that's been just personally a fabulous discovery for me.
All right, well, let's talk about the latest discovery. We're talking about Reform Studios, and it's located in Park Circle.
Yes.
All right.
Yes, they are a wonderful, wonderful gym. In fact, they're celebrating their 1 year this July.
Oh,
so
congratulations.
Happy birthday, Reform.
Yeah.
So that's amazing. Certainly really something to celebrate. But what's great about them is they're not just a gym.
Okay.
It's a personal training studio. So when you go in there, when you're doing personal one-on-one, you get bigger results because they really are focusing everything on you. So it's private training. You go in, you work with someone, and they really get to know you and your specific needs and your specific goals.
Yeah, instead of just grouping you in, you know, with everybody else because you might not get the same results. So
exactly.
Yeah.
And if you're like me, you sometimes go in the back of the room and then you're
stay right
kind
in
of
the
like,
corner.
Yeah, stay in the corner, and then they're like, oh, when the teacher's not looking, you're cheating. And
Yeah,
you're
a little bit.
So
Yeah.
you can't do that with them, which is great. And then not only are they just focusing on your physical, just doing the actual exercises, but they also look at your whole life holistically.
Yeah.
And so they're thinking about your diet and just your lifestyle and just kind of putting everything together because, as we know, life's like a puzzle piece. You can't just fix one thing. Everything kind of fits together.
And if something's not right, that little piece does not quite fit all the way, so you have to make some adjustments and everything like that.
And they help you learn how to do that. So their whole team is wonderful, and they have many different trainers, so that you kind of can find someone that fits you, and they can just kind of mold the different and reform you.
Yeah, and I think what's really neat, they have something that's great every Saturday where they do a free boot camp workout every Saturday morning at 10 a.m.
Yes.
How does that work?
Yes, and it's truly that. They just love fitness and just working with the community so much that they just every Saturday at 10 a.m. you can just show up, just bring a towel, and a good attitude and ready to sweat, and they'll just work out, and you can come. It's not one of those things where a lot of gyms are like you can go one time and it's for free. This is you can go every single Saturday. In fact, they want you to. So it's one of those things where you can go and you can do it for as long as you like. And, of course, they'd love to work with you, during the week as well.
But sometimes your schedule may not necessarily allow for it. So.
Yeah, but they really just love fitness and the community so much that if that's the only day you can come, then, come.
And that means at least that you're doing a little something, for yourself and for your health. So they're calling it sort of like rebooting, if you will.
Exactly.
And also they have something else about seeing how fast you can run or a track thing. What's the couple of events that they have coming up?
This is amazing. And I actually wrote a little cheat sheet, so I couldn't remember everything. But they are doing the first annual Charleston Track Challenge. And that's going to be at the Park West Recreation Complex. And it's going to be 2 different segments on Tuesday, July 9th, and also on Tuesday, July 23rd. And basically what it is think about when we watch the Olympic trials, where we watch them and we're just like, wow, they're trying
to qualify.
The qualifying heats. Well, now you can kind of do that here in Charleston. So what they're going to do is on those days you go, and it's for any age, any ability, for $15 per heat, and you can actually see how fast you are.
Wow. And that's for kids as well. You can get your kids in there too.
Sure, yeah, of course. They have different heats. On the 9th, they're doing the long jump, 200-meter dash, the 400-meter dash, and the mile.
Okay.
And on the 23rd, they're doing the 100-meter dash, the 400-meter dash, and a 5K. And so just a really fun event. That Reform's always trying to just do something that, kind of a little out of the box and try something new.
And they can find out all about Reform at Intown.com.
Yes.
All right, Laura, thank you so much. So great to see you.
Thank you.
Have a great weekend.
You too.
All right,
Bye-bye.
thanks. Stay with us. We're back.